Well, what a difference 24 hours makes. Like yesterday, I made my playoff scenario predictions and thought I'd done a good job on it, had everything figured out, and wow, what a day for NASCAR overall. The news, I mean, just crazy stuff happening. And I wanted to, now I got to redo the video because we got just one guy has points taken away. It changes everything. So, all right, here we go again for the the playoffs, heading in here into the Can-Am 500 at the Phoenix Raceway here. Now let's get back into it. Joey Logano's leader. Now second now is Kyle Busch, 28 points ahead. Martin Truex is third, 25 points ahead. Kevin Harvick went from being in a championship 4 to only 3 points ahead heading into Phoenix. Now, what happened was Kevin Harvick, after the race, was found that the spoiler, I can't go in full details exactly how it happened, but something with this spoiler of this race car gave him an L1 penalty, loss of 40 points. I think it was a $75,000 fine. Both his crew chief and car chief has been suspended for the last 2 races of the season. So this is a game changer. And Harvick, he's a great driver and all, but how will this affect his approach to Phoenix and how he does things? Because Kurt Busch is sitting there in 5th place now, 3 points out. He can race his way in on points. Sitting there in 6th is Chase Elliott, 17 points out. Yesterday I said Chase was in a must-win situation. Now I still think winning would help him, but he can get in on points. So not put Chase Elliott in because we're going to have, if one of them wins, we still got 2 pointing their way in. Now with Eric Almirola 35 points out, he's still in a must-win situation. Clint Boyer went from 70-some to 51 out. He's still in a must-win situation. So we got 2 people that must win, and then we got Chase Elliott, Kurt Busch could point their way in, especially if Harvick, even Truex and Kyle Busch ain't safe because they're a lot better off than Harvick is, but that closed the gap in on him. Now, obviously Chase Elliott is about 40-some points behind Truex and Kyle, so I really think if Truex and Kyle just has a steady race, it don't matter if any of one of them other guys win. As long as they can finish around this top 10 in each stage, they're going to advance. So they just got to stay focused. But Kevin Harvick, with his pit crew and stuff as bad as they've been this year, there's a chance Kevin Harvick may not make it to Miami. The guy that's won 8 races this year, the guy that has, I mean, he's been the king of 2018, may not be in the championship on account of this L1 penalty. So we'll have to wait and see. And wow, that's big news, big news. Another news today, my boy Martin Truex Jr. will be, it is official now, he will be in the 19 Toyota for Joe Gibbs Racing. I'm glad they got it over with now. It's out in the open. Now he can finish his stuff up with the 78 and start getting ready for next year in the 19. So we know that deal's done now. We know Suarez. We don't know where Suarez is going. The 41 car is open yet. It's not yet official that Kurt Busch is going to the 1 car. But do you guys think Suarez will be in the 41 car? If you do, put it down in the comments below. Or do you think somebody else is going to be in this 41 car? But to me, this is the final hurrah. The 41 car is the big one left. Who will be in that car next year? Will they go with Daniel Suarez? Will they go with Cole Custer? Will they go with a veteran like McMurray? That is yet to be determined, But you also got to look. Now, Daniel Suarez was given an opportunity. I'm not saying he's a bad driver or anything, but he's in the top-notch quality car and should have been able to play some good runs this year and even win a race. And he's just not getting the job done. So whenever you're in a top-notch car and you're not getting the job done, this is what happens. And I think Daniel's a great driver. And I just think he might have needed a little bit more experience before he made the jump to Cup like he did a few years ago. And because whenever Edwards was leaving, it was like, here, let's put Suarez in the car. I think it just wouldn't work out. They didn't try more stuff. So, you know, I'm sure Suarez can find a ride, but if he's smart, maybe he'll look for a I still call it Nationwide, Xfinity ride, and so he can be competitive in a good car. So that's just my take on that. So there you go, guys. We got all different scenarios coming up for this weekend. People can port their way in. One person can win their way in, and somebody. I just got a feeling we're going to see an upset. And Harvick may not be in it, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, thanks for subscribing to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you can get notifications. And see what happens. Pick 5 video contest will be coming out soon. And so off to that. But we'll see what happens, guys. See you guys later.